onthebus.biz. And the one and only creator of this amazing event is Chris Lipper. And I have the pleasure of having a chance here to talk to Chris and get caught up with all the great things going on here today. Check out what you see in this background. Chris, you want to tell us what we're all looking at?
Sure. Sue, thank you. Thanks for doing what you guys do and broadcasting live off of our conference floor. This is our 29th show in the metaverse. It's off to a great start. No technology issues that I'm aware of, and we've got right now about 30 people on the floor, and I'm not hearing any complaints. So far we're doing all right, but we're only about 35 minutes into a 3-hour show. But I'm optimistic, and I just hope the traffic continues.
Excellent. And if anybody is catching this live right now, how would they join in the fun that we're having here?
So you go to onthebus.biz and you can sign up there, or I'll give you the shortcut. I mean, we want people to register, but if you just want to come, it's onthebus.biz/conference. Gets you straight to the floor.
Beautiful. And I know you've been doing this for quite a while. How many times has this been happening now?
This is our 29th total show. We did 6 live shows when I was in New Jersey during the pandemic. I moved to New York and then twice, and then to California just because I was over winter and wanted to be in San Diego. And because we're virtual, we are able to do that. So I guess this is our 22nd show in the metaverse, something like that.
Excellent. And how often do these happen?
Quarterly. So we do them every March, June, September, and December. And we changed the date for the next show. Normally it's the first Thursday of the month around then, which I believe is, well, I guess now we're in the middle of the month. But we're going to do it June 16th, which will be our first Tuesday show. We're going to see how Tuesdays work. To be
Excellent.
honest, I asked AI what the best date was, and first it wanted a Saturday. And I was like, well, we're not going to do that. And so we're going to try a Tuesday and see how that works out.
Beautiful. And these really are amazing events. I was talking to some folks earlier today and telling them about this, and I ended up showing them a video that we did previously just to give that visual of what is this that I'm talking about. And I tell you, the people that I've met here, high quality, forward thinking, very, very interested in helping one another. The people that come here are so wonderful. So I applaud you 100% for all of what you've done to create this and to bring the people that come here. Oh my gosh, because you do more than just this, though. Tell us a bit more about what you all do.
Well, first, I want to thank you for saying that because it is about the quality of the people, and not everybody's invited. It's not like we're going to lower the bar, and these are all small business owners. And yeah, there's a lot of pressure on me for it to be a successful show, but it is all about the connections that you guys make. And it's funny. I was just talking to JoJo. Within the first 5 minutes, she made her connection of the show. She could go home now and call it a day. She won't. But yeah, that's how it works. So the problem with these shows is we're now known for our virtual conferences. It's not what I do. I coach small business owners, and we do it by a mastermind group. And the way these shows started was one of our members in 2014 said, trade shows suck. I'm never doing another one. And I looked him in the eye and I said, trade shows don't suck. You suck at doing them. I'm going to prove it to you, and we're going to have a trade show, and we'll use our sales training to get you guys ready for the show. And that's where it started. Um, and then we went virtual during the pandemic for obvious reasons. So, yeah, I'm thrilled to become a leader in this industry and someone who's done this more than anyone. Um, and yeah, it just works for me.
This has been tremendous. You can customize your avatar. You can look however you would like to look. You can walk around because just a quick description here. You see the green line and the blue line. So we're within the green line, and that's how we are talking to each other. As you cross the line, you're now in a different sound space, and you can talk to somebody, well, whoever else is in that sound space. And as you're looking around the background, those are all individual booths of different businesses that are here. And this is just a tiny corner of the whole place. If you can imagine, you know what, I'm going to take my avatar and swing around so that we get a view
Yeah.
of what you can
And
see.
maybe you walk around, but the presentation rooms are upstairs, and we got 3 of those going. And our owners work hard on those presentations.
There,
So
it is amazing. It's impressive. Anything that you can imagine that if you've ever been to a conference in person, this is the same thing, but from the comfort of your home. So you
it's
can,
funny. I just started dating someone, and first of all, I had to I told her I was a competitive pickleball player, and she a lot of giggles and laughs on that one, because she doesn't understand it or see it as a real sport, and I get that, and that's okay. And then I describe. She goes, "So what do you do?" And I tell her, and I was like, "Oh yeah, and I build in the metaverse and have a conference." And she's like, "Wait, what?" And it's hard to explain. It's kind of like trying to explain swimming to someone. You got to push them in the pool. And how do you
yes.
describe swimming? How do you describe the metaverse? It's a next level of life, and you don't need goggles. It's got nothing to do with meta. It's a conference floor, and I told her we used to have a city, and I want to have a city again, and we'll get back there at some point.
So much fun. I've kind of look at this as the fun piece of it. Almost feels like you're in a video game in a sense, just because how you're moving around, because it's as simple as using your arrow keys on your keyboard to move anywhere within the space. And
Yep,
there's a
because you
chat
follow
feature, and
instructions. You'd be amazed. We have 4 tech support people here because people don't understand that when we say use your arrow keys, they're moving their mouse.
oh,
And it's a little. And I'm no longer suited to do the tech support because I don't have the patience anymore. But yeah, so we have kinder, nicer people that do that now and say, no, 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 it's the arrow keys. And we have a Zoom room where we can send people if they need more help than that.
so you've got all the things in place. So what, yeah, it's the idea of do not be intimidated if you're not feeling like you're a techie kind of person and this is overwhelming to look at. No, this is very straightforward and doable, and you
Right.
absolutely can join in here and make the most of all this and get to meet some amazing people.
Like Jeannie Asante, who I see just joined us. So Jeannie, you're walking in on our podcast here, but you're welcome to. Can you hear us, Jeannie?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So this is Jeannie's. I don't know how many shows she's done with us, but since we were live, so at least 20 shows. So you know what? I'm going to leave you and let you talk to Jeannie.
Sounds great. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Chris.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, I booked the time for after my showcase so that I can come and sit
So
with.
Jeannie, how was your presentation? Good?
It's not. I didn't do it yet. It's
Oh, okay. All right. Talk to you later. You
yeah,
guys
yeah.
talk.
Thank you. But I did book a time with you so that I can talk to you after my presentation, which I
That,
think is at 4 o'clock.
which is perfect. I'll look forward to that. But you want to give us a little sneak preview? Tell us just briefly here who you are, what you do, and what is your presentation going to be about?
So my name is Jeannie. I have a company named Babs, which has about 14 different entities to it, which are different companies, all in their own right. And what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about the changes of solar and how it still makes sense, even though the government has taken away their stipend.
Excellent. So who is your ideal audience to come and attend and learn more on this?
My ideal client would be anyone who has a residential building or a commercial building.
Excellent. Beautiful. Well, and I know we'll be back. We'll be able to do an interview with you directly. We've got a little sneak preview going here. But I should ask you, as far as the coming to this conference, how many times have you been here?
I've been here since he started, which was right after COVID, I believe, was his very first one. So, or maybe just before COVID. But I know that I've been here for every single one of them, and at every single conference, I meet someone that makes a difference, in one of my businesses. So it's really well worth coming.
Excellent. And that was a comment I made to Chris was I cannot believe the quality of people that I have met when I've been here. I think this is my third time, if I remember correctly. And the people that have been that I've had the chance to speak with, interview, talk to, and me, oh my gosh, this is worthwhile because it's something for everyone. And the people that you're going to encounter here are absolutely top notch.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that very much, Sue. I love being included in top-notch groups.
Yeah, this is amazing. I love what this all is. And I know I did get the date, June 16th. That's a Tuesday is the next event, Tuesday, June 16th. And people can find out more information on the website, onthebus.biz. Again, that's onthebus.biz. And you'll find information there for how to come on in and join in and have fun with us here. This is amazing.
This is amazing. And, my new thing is don't be in a square. Show up at the International Trade Show.
Awesome. I love it. So if you had any advice for somebody who this is brand new, what would you give them for advice with attending?
As an attendee, I would say speak to as many people as possible. You never know who you're going to meet and what you or you guys together can accomplish. Ooh.
That is perfect. And truly that's the magic is you get to meet so many amazing people, and that's where the more people you meet, the more magic that happens. So
speaking about magic, I just see JoJo walked in the room. JoJo is a powerful powerhouse individual that her mantra is network, network, network.
Excellent.
So that's definitely want to meet. I don't know where she went, but I'm gonna have her come back to you soon.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Jeannie. I look forward to catching up with you again here after your talk this afternoon. And for anyone listening, come on in and join us. You've got time. We're here until, let's see, it's 1:46 my time. We're here until 4 o'clock Central. And take advantage of this opportunity. It is amazing and definitely worth your time. My name again is Sue Roskoff with World of Ability Podcast Network. And hey, if you're wanting to be in the same spot and get a chance to share out what you do, come find me in my booth. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.